Thanks for joining us. I'm Don Nelson. Here are your top headlines. Scientists confirm a pet cat in Owyhee County has tested positive for rabies. It's the first case of a rabid cat in Idaho in 27 years. The animal was tested after becoming very aggressive and biting its owner. The feline was likely infected by coming in contact with a bat that carried the deadly virus. So far this year, 10 bats in Idaho were diagnosed with rabies. Rabies is a serious illness. Left untreated, it almost always leads to death in pets and humans, but folks who receive prompt medical attention after possible exposure are usually fine. Federal officials have approved the release of a non-native insect to help combat invasive thistle in the American West. The Department of Agriculture will allow the release of weevils, which are native to Europe and Western Asia, to help control yellow star thistle. The insects feed on the pesky plants, but the agency says there's almost no risk they'll damage other local plant species. The weevils will be released in California first, then with Idaho, Oregon, and Washington to follow. It's not clear when those releases will happen. The Napa Public Library is stepping up to be a more complete and accessible resource for healthcare information. A community healthcare worker will be at the library for 24 hours each week, providing wellness checkups, nutrition advice, and ways to stop smoking. They'll even help you with your health insurance. A dental hygienist and behavioral health counselor will also be available on certain days.
I'm hoping that it allows people to see that healthcare is available to them, even if it's not something that they think is there.
The $91,000 grant from the National Network of Libraries of Medicine is making it all possible.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Just about 1/10 of an inch of rain or less in the Boise area today. A little bit more to the west and a 1/2 inch, close to it anyway, in the McCall area. Another soaking rain. That's about 9/10 to almost an inch of rain in the McCall area in the last couple days or a little bit more. Interesting though, temperature wise at 5 o'clock you see near 60, but look at this, 77 degrees in Pocatello. Beautiful weather. Yet it's raining in the Homedale area. As you take a look at the latest Doppler radar, we see that rain will continue here for a little while as that storm system pushes on through. But it seems to be the solo storm as it moves on in, pushing through Homedale, and will push into Canyon County and continue to track in towards the north and to the east. Don't think it will affect Boise. There are some showers further to the east as well, but there's that storm system as it moves off to the north and the east. We look at Homedale there, 5:50. If you're watching prior to that, that's when that storm would hit, and that's likely again will weaken as it tracks to the north and to the east. Now, some rain's been falling around the mountain home here. A little streak of rain continuing to slide on up to the north and to the east. Ada County seems to be staying dry, but there's still a lot of showers circulating around this low pressure system, and that low pressure system is going to slide to the east and bring a threat for showers overnight tonight. Not as much. We'll get some. A chance of showers on Thursday as well, and then drying out on Friday. And look at the temperature starting to come back up. 70 to 75 over the weekend with sunshine most of the weekend. Late in the afternoon, we start to cloud things up a little bit. Chance of some rain Sunday night, then it goes away, and a nice looking middle of a part of next week. That sunshine and warmer weather returning.